YouTube comments, it's me and you now, okay? We're ride or die, because Discord have gone totally off the deep end. They've gone totally mad. I wake up, all cozy and bad, I open my phone, 5,000 missed messages in the video discussion channel, okay? These people, between all their arguments and their fanfiction of clearly putting their Brandon Sanderson hair, I've got a 5-part novel series dedicated to the true story of Alpha. What really happened? I'm not over-exaggerating here. HBO have already syndicated a 7-season TV series adaptation of the story of Alpha, none of which I have any knowledge about. Then I play this video game as is intended, okay, and the story doesn't come out the same as 24 solid hours of arguments about how the story should end up, and then everyone gets angry at me, and everyone's disappointed that this video game based in randomness doesn't play out like some sort of masterwork, crowd-funded novel. They've gone totally mad, and don't get me wrong, like I said, I appreciate the passion, I think that's fantastic. Simultaneously, this is a game mired in randomness. Now, I'm not suggesting that the 100 Days of Rimworld series might be slightly curated more about the destination rather than the journey, but this game is a game of random nature. You don't generally get these crazy, well-flowing stories, right? Because a game that has super high highs will also have super low lows, and on average, it will be very average. In conclusion, Alpha is due to be returned to us any day now. We have a bounty out there, a 5,000 bounty on her, just to find out what happened, okay? We're not necessarily going to bring her back and execute her. We're not going to put her on trial for these grand crimes. We don't know the story. We don't know what happened, but we at least need to bring her home. Regardless of what you think of her or how you view her, she did build this place. She built a tremendous amount of this place. The problem that we've had, is good problems to have, of course, is rapid development with nowhere to build anything because our colony was isolated entirely to a tiny little island. So, I think the big thing I want to kickstart stuff off with is making sure we're staying at a good pace, right? I want to make sure that we have our alchemy room set up. We've got to make sure the hospital goes down. That's very, very top priority. I need more houses. I need more convenient houses for our doctors and our researchers up here closer to the hospital, the research lab, whatever else. Obviously, our crafters can live down here. And I make these houses slightly bigger too. We'll knock a few in together and turn them into larger, more luxurious mansions off of the mainland. More importantly, dare I say it, castle, whatever this place is. We need to come up with a new name. I'll put that to a vote in the comment section today, in fact. Let's come up with a new name for our settlement, because right now I would just say Castle Alpha, you know, the island of Alpha, something like that, but until Alpha's back, until we've decided what we've done with it, we've got to come up with something else. Strange, you claim you need new blood in the colony, yet you send them away, my brother in Christ. I don't know if you've tried marrying Mrs. Rigo here to Mrs. Walnut, but you won't be getting many babies out of that one. This is Rimworld-based mechanics, after all. There are no high-mate shenanigans here, okay? Monkey and labor. Well, that was incredible timing. Good lord, Monkey. Monkey has slow study, okay? Monkey is one of the many weak links in the chain here, all right? I beg you, I pray, do not give me another slow study child, because we have proven time and time again consistently that the slow study children do not come out well. Repeatedly have not come out well. Rimworld ideology in here, the year of our Lord Froggy 2025, means that all that matters is the learning rate, right? That's the only thing that determines if these people are coming out well or not. Someone in the comments to make an incredible point, though, that when we reform, we should set child labor to discouraged, because that gives a 20% work boost. Sorry, 20% learning boost. Where is that? Child... I guess because we're neutral on it, you don't really have a stance on child labor, right? Dishes successfully tamed Stymphalian bird. It is now known as Stymphalian bird 1. Wowee, we got some, speaking of mythological creatures out here, Catoloboblopas. You think I know how to pronounce that, given that I am an Age of Mythology aficionado, but apparently not. And child. And of course we get a reformation point for this as well, which is going to be, boom, there you go. It's going to get us closer and closer. Hello. Why are you born with lipstick on? Why have you done this to me? Okay. Oh, why have you done this to me? Baby Biaka. Ooh. She has fast wound healing. That's a random mutation. Baby Biaka. Fine. You can stay as Baby Biaka. Actually, well, okay. Mother. You're a McBibby. Again. You will be, for now, and we'll give you a proper name later, Green McBibby. Perfect. And I have myself a research room to build. I'm not going to bother reinstalling the other stuff. I guess we'll just, start from scratch, I was about to say. We need basic components. We need a dedicated crafting room, like almost like a manufacturing area. Oh, God, there's so much junk. It needs to be over here somewhere. It needs to be over here, because this is obviously close to the stockpiles. Well, okay, I've got a plan for the Triceratops. Another thing I'm lifting from the comment section, because you're all operating on a different level recently. Let's empty out this junk room, okay? It's full of wood. We got a lot of wood overflow going on right now. So someone in the comment section suggested to get around the enormous Triceratops-induced lag that we've got going on right now, I could set up a ranch. Triceratops Ranch, which is amazing to have in the medieval era. I need to find somebody who's good at animal handling. Well, actually, we've only got another 3 hours until our marble blocks is delivered, so we'll let those go. But I figured out we can get a total of, brace yourself here, 8 animal skill by removing 3 people from the mining colony. Griffin wanders in. Oh, a griffin wanders in. We've got Eagle with the griffin salad that could ride. Oh, look at that. Could ride a griffin. Okay, hold on. We got a lot going on. It's kicking off today. Show me. Oh, what? They threw the bow on the floor. Because they're wild people. They've got no technology. They can't use it, so they just discard it. Enchanted with lower lightning magic, this weapon can unleash a wave of magical energy and briefly stun the target. Holy shit, a magic bow is like right there. Eagle Warrior, which I'm pretty sure is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. You can equip it. Eagle Warrior? Beaver Warrior. No, it's Beaver Warrior. How could I get that so wrong? That's fundamental. I need to give this to your melee character through and through. I can't give it to you. Who would like this magical bow that's just appeared on my floor? Mead? As a descendant of Throbble the Lobber, you get the magicalest weapon I could gift to you. You've been training all your life and you've only hit 4 skill. What? Griffin wanders in. There's nothing there that says, look, there's nothing there that we've tamed the griffin. And yet... Wait, did I already have a griffin? Because look here. Griffin's tamed. Wait, griffin... Did I already have a griffin? No, it's just one was tamed. I did not tame that. I don't know how that's tamed. It doesn't even say that it's tamed. It's just one is tamed. Oh, eagle. 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 Ride the eagle. Ride the eagle. This is fucking sick. I can make griffin knights. I can make actual mounted griffin knights. This is amazing. Holy shit, this could be Eagle's entire life's work. Hippo remains inarguably this colony's dom. She slapped Cricker in a show of dominance. Cricker accepted. Amazing. All right, let's get those other people recruited. Have any of them got good animal skill other than you then? Because this is... Listen, we've started going from dinosaurs to magical creatures, and I need somewhere to put them all. I started taming these lovely things yesterday because they apparently give, it says here, tamed Feng Huang radiate an aura of peace and tranquility, elevating the spirits of those nearby. A moving psychic soothe pulsar is amazing. This was a stealthy sequel to Granny's Ranch all along because I knew nobody really wanted that. Crafting, plants, and another social character probably wouldn't hurt. What have we got here? Pyromaniac, Insomniac, Misandrous Fisherman, Anxious Recluse. Every single one of those traits go against having a passion in social. I mean, at least that one's just kind of nice. She enjoys something rather than all the others. Well, to be fair, a Pyromaniac enjoys fire. And a Recluse enjoys being left the fuck alone and not getting Discord messages all day. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I'm very slow at responding to Discord messages. That's not because I'm like, ugh, this person. It's just because I'm like, I just don't look at Discord. It fills me with dread and anxiety these days.
Oh, why didn't Mr. Streamer...
Because I'm a human being with thoughts and feelings and weaknesses the same as the rest of you, goddammit. Just can't open Discord anymore for fear of being judged by these superhuman individuals, you know? These multi-millionaires, absolutely 8-packs. They've got 8-packs and billions in their bank accounts and they judge me. Another day of inoptimal story game choices. I think you'll find square buildings a more efficient use of the space. What's this textbook doing here? Hey, that's someone's life's work. What are you doing? Quibby. Quibby's gone back to plants cutting. Quibby, you can't just throw in the towel like this, Quibby. Quibby, why have you stopped? Writing growing book. There you go. There you go. She's back on it. It's okay. She was just reminding herself of the good old days. She's got a passion in that. It was probably just keeping her happy for a little while. Oh, dishes. The rain started actually instantly. The second that fire touched the ground, the rain started. That was amazing. Piss off, though. That doesn't mean you can carry on. Dishes, were you carrying dinosaur meat again? Look at this guy. Right animal eye, animal stomach. I wonder if wild men have a chance of spawning in with that. I've never bothered to check before because it never actually occurred to me that they could potentially spawn in with anima bionics. Eat the mushrush. Mushrush. Wow. Oh! Okay, you've chosen poorly, I see. You've made an enemy for life. This is good medical training, though. Hold on. What do you mean trying to feed that man raw mushrooms backfired? I almost don't believe it. On the plus side, being tended by Walnut gives 8 mood for 4 days.
Oh, why does Mr. Streamer not just
Beat his colonists to tend them for the mood boost. Actually, that's a very fair point. Oh, look. 12 hours. You get a boost of 10% manipulation, 10% moving. Holy shit. I should use those tactically. Right? Can they... Oh, they can't follow. They don't have a master. I was going to say we could have them follow them around while they do work. We could have some people follow, you know, one group follow the researchers, keep them in peace and tranquility. I thought I had a big brain moment, but instead it was just a regular moment. Who do I fight here? Somebody said I could put the Triceratops in a camp, and then they send me eggs and all sorts of Triceratops-related goods. I can't see anything here. I must be going mad. You'll never believe it. It turns out it's a different mod entirely. Damn you, comment section. So, ranch, an autonomous... Okay, let's take 10 minutes here. I'm walking away for 10 minutes and I'm coming back. Places a temporary, autonomously Autonomously. Why does that sound wrong? Autonomously. Give up, fuck it. We can't even make it. That's the worst part, because we haven't got enough animal skill. In theory, if I take this new person that we've got with all 16 animals that I'm gonna send to go and live a safe life over here. Outpost Ranch. Okay. Contains 20 pawns, cumulative animal skill of 13. I've sent the cows and the pigs, the Triceratops, Wife Wolf, and Ice Wolf. Just go let them live a nice, safe, happy life away from the chaos. Obviously, our defenses are going to take a hit there, but you got to bear in mind, we've also now got 2 dragons, a manticore, a rocks. We've still got the Ute Tyrannus. The Dryads are on pause, obviously, until we get Alphabet. When we get that back under control, we're fine. Like, we're gonna be totally okay at that stage. I'm not worried. You could not make this shit up. Quibi died. Right? Quibi died. You can briefly see it for a second. And then OBS crashed. OBS crashed the second Quibi died. I cannot believe it. Oh my god, she died in the hot spring. Oh, Quibi. Quibi, what did you die of? It was mortality, I assume. It was mortality. Quibi died at the ripe old age of 102 years old. Bearing in mind, these colonists have been dying on average 70, 80 years old. I'd say she did pretty bloody well for herself, all things considered. At least she died happy. Happy, warm, content. She got in that bath and, my god, she never got out. Maybe she drowned. Well, you know what? That's not for me to decide. Holy shit, there she goes. The end of an era, really. We've only really got Yeatmore as the final survivor of that original generation, you know? Of T's generation, and then that's it. She lived a good life. She lived a long life. She lived an interesting life, and honestly, that's all that matters. She had bizarre twists and turns, a bizarre family even after that. Keyz, and of course, Magic Baby directly coming from Quibi and Quantum Quibi as well. What a life lived, huh? I'm happy with that. Good tree burial. Our friend belongs to the spirit tree now. Goodbye, Quantum Quibi, regular Quibi. I could have buried her in a grave, but I think returning her to the tree feels a bit more... It feels right. Now that it's working, it feels correct. Now it's all down to Yeatmore, huh? Our final surviving old person. Rockfall opportunity, hello. Begin Rockfall at a lip campfire. We don't have a colony leader, of course. Who becomes colony leader now then? Interesting. Yeatmore? Like ultimate redemption arc? She went from being one of the most hated members of the colony, killed the venerated animal, was forced to live in shame. Now she's come all the way to leader, because of course we've lost the chosen Afroji role. I might have to go for it. I'm happy with that. I think that's a fantastic story. I'm really happy with that. Oh, she can also gain an expertise. At the age of 92, you will become our melee dueling expert. There you go. How far did Quibi's knowledge... Okay, so Quibi's book, to be fair, 4,630. Pick another person to help author this. I guess it would be Dinosaur. Dinosaur's also very, very old. Probably needs to start working on that book right now, to be honest with you anyway. She's 56, so we might actually get a book written by the time that she drops down dead. Listen, if nothing else, you gotta admit that's a nicer hospital, isn't it? Lovely cloth leather bed instead of those wooden slabs that we've got currently. It's another building to tear down. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. Even if we get Alphabet, she's not going to recognize this city. Probably for the best, given that everybody had dirt floors back when she was in charge. Sorry, I've got to ask, how have we invented noble chairs, but not just regular chairs? Like, where are just plain, regular fucking chairs? How has this happened? I guess the point is, in this particular era, it would have been so difficult because we haven't invented flat-pack furniture. You know, there's no Rimworld IKEA. That only nobles could afford an actual chair. Oh, we can connect it to a bunch of stuff. Like the scribe table, we've got a cool and inkwell table, stack of books, stack of papers, paper hanging rack. All of which might make it actually a bit more viable to write stuff. We need absolutely shitloads of paper, and I don't remember how to build it, but we'll figure it out. I was thinking the library was a touch ambitious, given that, you know, I had somebody writing a book for the equivalent of 5 years of their life, and they died before I could finish it, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to fill this many bookshelves. Oh, come on. Well, so much for taming you, then. Stay there, just hide. Okay, where's my animal tamer? Like, what are we doing here? Eagle, tame the griffin. Tame the griffin. Animal skill too low. Oh, shit. Hippo's coming out of retirement for one last taming. Come on, Hippo. Come on, Hippo. You can do it. 17% chance. Actually, you could do it. And I imagine those things hit like a truck. Hey, good news. We've unlocked actual gates, like massive drawbridge-looking gates. The problem is, they're the wrong fucking size. Oh, good news, everyone. We've invented actual medieval drawbridge-looking gates. But the problem is, they're totally the wrong bloody size. So I'll actually just cut all the bridges down to size. It's so annoying. I want to reform this ideology as soon as possible, so let's just crack out as many rituals as possible. A little celebration, you know, for almost being done with... Oh, shit. Good work. Oh, there's our reward. It's, sandstone. That's really good. Thank you. I appreciate that. All that sandstone. Beautiful. Come on, give me those points. Get me those reformation points, you big bitch dinosaur. Okay. Okay, 12 to 13. We needed like 16 to reform, right? Oh, 18. Ooh. We just can't have a god emperor anymore. We don't have a god emperor. Point to the god emperor right now. Festive singing. Very inappropriate. I don't think we even get any points for it. We're just going to do it for a laugh. God. It's so creepy, isn't it? Please get rid of the scary AI lady singing at me. Get out of here. And then finally, we can do a little leader speech. To clarify, I don't know that she's actually AI. She probably isn't. It's just, she's got that kind of energy about her, you know? The scary Rimworld carol singer lady. Come on, 2 more points. Oh, we got unlucky with that one. Which one of you fucking jokers added that to the names list? How dare you? All the rest are fine. It clearly works fine. We got Sneaky Pete, we got Dairy Queen, and then you've randomly just chucked that one in as a fucking wild card, huh? I'm realizing this more and more in my older years of life, that when you give anybody an inch, they will take a mile, okay? You offer the smallest amount of kindness, and they will soak up any kindness you have left until you are a cynical raisin of a human being. All of your happy juice will be squeezed out, leaving... Oh, maybe not that. Maybe that metaphor stops there, actually. I am the only person brave enough on this planet to ask the question, what happens when you go beyond Silent Level 7? Behold, my friends, Silent Level... Oh, growth moment for Keyz. Silent Level 8. What do you get for that? She needs to learn them... Oh, she's learned something called Gravity Pulse. What the fuck is Gravity Pulse? Create a skip gate linked to a neutron star, dragging every pawn towards it. They have to be near it? Right? Oh, sorry, left. It just kind of blows them backwards. How interesting. I'm not entirely sure how useful that is. We need a builder. Keyz. Show me. You little prick child. Intellectual, fine, okay. Medical, fine, okay. You can be big brain Keyz. I like that. It's very appropriate. Let's go, social, that's okay. Monarchist, theocrat, Republican, socialist, anarchist, he inclined. Oh my god. Socialist? I suppose we're kind of quite heavily socialist in any Rimworld colony, really. I like that. I like the idea that the young kids are rejecting it to some extent, except for whoever I made that despot. I don't remember who that was in hindsight. Oh my god, there's a fucking Minotaur out there. There's a Minotaur out there. I've got to grab that. I've just been taming basically everything that's coming onto the map. I figured either we could sell them and buy some, you know, medieval components, really kickstart our economy here. Or, oh, there's a Cerberus. What the fuck? Come here. Nice doggy. Hello. Nice doggy. What do you do? Anything special? Cerberai? I don't think you can do that. Cerberus is Greek. I don't think that's legal. Harder to train than regular dogs. They aren't as intelligent, but having 3 heads makes them very dangerous combat animals. Suppose coming out of retirement again. Listen, I need to get... Oh, look, magical grass is growing because it's the era of magic, my friends. We should see a lot more anima trees, that type of thing pop up. Lots of... Look, there you go. little magical things to replace these enormous, hideous trees that have been everywhere the entire playthrough. Careful, hippo. Nice doggy. Nice doggy. There you go. Easy. Can't help myself. I get rid of 20 animals and then I recruit another 20 animals. Here's the plan, actually. Let's remove a person from here. Okay. Let's remove the... Oh, shit. How do I remove all my animals from here, though? I want to take out the cows and, like, these. What do the catoblepas do? They turn people to stone. Okay, that's really helpful. That seems like that would be quite good in combat, yes. We're going to go over there with the animals that I don't want. We're going to meet these people who are just packing up right now. You should have all my animals with you, correct? Correct? What have you done there? Remove pawn. Packing. Done in 5 hours. Well, what's happened there? Why are you there? What the fuck are you doing? Get back in there and help pack them up, you fanny. That's how it should work. So we've now got our people there looking after rocks, and they will send us the roc's meat, the roc's leather, the roc's milk, the roc's wool. They slaughter, like, excess animals, and then the amount of animals you're allowed to keep there is determined by the animal handling skill of the people we've got there, which are shit. So we're only allowed 4 rocks maximum, but if we send more people over with a higher animal skill, it'll increase the limit, and then they'll keep them rather than slaughtering them, if that makes sense. We're recruiting the wild people. We got Dairy Queen, who's pretty dreadful, but has some animal skill, so we're sending them off to the outpost. Sneaky Pete, though, might be good enough to keep here as breeding fodder, because Sneaky Pete is 26 and actually not shit, which is quite surprising for these wild people. No special genes, sadly. I did check there. Okay. I can work with this. Obviously, we're going to need to maybe get you to put some clothes on first there, Pete. I'm going to trade baby dinosaurs for medieval components. Probably quite a lot of them, because we're going to need shitloads, right? I think I have an obligation to set Ice Wolf up with a retirement home. Another animal outpost like Roxville, just for Ice Wolf and Wife Wolf, so that they can hang out and live their life and have lots of tiny dinosaur children that obviously we can sell the excess of. Fucking hell, Dixon. Holy shit, why are you so resistant to joining us, Mead? Come a little closer, please. No friendly fire here. Yeah, come up here as well. Please help, Hippo. Hippo seems to be getting absolutely battered. What's going on? You've got armor and a sword. Jesus, Hippo. Mead, Sapphire, Arcane Arrow, missed Dixon and shot Hippo's head. I would like to retract everything I've just said. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. Oh, it's 2 groups as well. The Grey Hill Union. Who the hell are the Grey Hill Union? They're a minor faction. Just a random minor faction there, huh? Hi there. How you doing? Oh, they are well armed. Oh, God, they are well armed. What the fuck is that? A massive mace. 37 of them, and they are medieval brigands. I mean, we do have a fully engorged magic baby here, ready to unload this engulf on anyone. Am I about to burn down the entire forest to defeat some raiders? I mean, the fire won't spread to us, so I don't care. Hippo, with all of your animals, come and stand here. I think we just go individual berserks. You gotta watch out for the heat, but, I mean, they're not gonna get close enough to pulse. And I can't get close. Oh, fuck. And I can't get much closer without risking her just getting shot and killed. Don't fire at will. Just cause a bit of chaos amongst their numbers. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. See, she's already at, like, heat limit. I really cannot afford to push her much further than that. Playing with fire. You're playing with fire, and I'm not even using engulf. I'm just playing with fire here. Go. Go. Okay. Now back off again. And we just keep doing this one at a time. Brigands are beginning their assault, so it's the top group. I'm not majorly concerned. I'm just a little concerned. Because, like, we've got a lot of dinosaurs here, but if Hippo... This could be, like, Hippo's final battle if I'm not careful. I'm sorry, I'm such a scumbag, but I don't want to die. I'm going to have the untrained animals walk to a specific area so I can use them for combat. Which is... I don't know if that's allowed, but it's what I'm doing, okay? I don't want these people to die. Oh, fuck, speaking of which. Oh, fuck, speaking of which, they're right there. They're right there. Magic baby. How's Hippo getting on? How's Hippo getting on? Unleash the animals. Unleash the animals. I'm just going to say search and destroy on you lot, and we're just going to see what happens here. Hippo, back off. You're up against, like, Triceratops. I'm sure that's going to hold itself down. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away, let's pull you over. Manticore, start firing off some venomous quills for me. Oh, God, the Minotaur's still too far out. Reposition, let the animals take the front. Magic baby, you're going to hit them with the old... You can do a berserk pulse, can't you? Oh, you actual fools. Go, 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 go. Oh, what a big hit. Absolutely goddamn huge. We hit you with it. We hit you with it. Magic Baby is totally overblown herself here. You need to get back immediately. You need to get back immediately. I need you back, and I need my melee characters stepping forward. Fleeing. We've already done it. We've driven them berserk. I'm a little bit concerned about the manticore. Like, I need to find a way to cool that down, but I don't think I've really got much at this point, I'm afraid. That just is what it is. This side was basically just soloed by... Just totally soloed by Magic Baby. I mean, I've invested a lot into Magic... I genuinely thought you just killed Monkey then. Stop. You're shooting my people. How can we not bring down this one person? This is a fucking joke. Thank you. Good lord. How's my manticore doing? Fleeing. That's good. We're okay. How's it going at the top then? Oh my god, you killed every single fucking one of them. Oh my god, it was a massacre. Holy shit. Well, that sure was something, huh? Hey, good work. Barely any damage across the board as well. Fantastic news. I guess we've got some prisoners here too. That's fantastic. How does this petrifying gaze work? Knocks them down. We just got ourselves a free person. Oh my god, we just got ourselves a free person. Oh, they are so good for taking prisoners. These two are just there bleeding out. I keep right down. Honestly, you did amazing work. I'm not sad about it. You did fantastic stuff. 2 days to recover, minus 25% consciousness. She basically single-handedly turned the tide of that entire battle down here. Pantlin, hello. Have you got good animal skill? A child of the anima tree. Finally, something new to worship. Hello there. Where are you? Pantlin, hello there. Gwendolyn Pantlin. You're okay. You're okay. I do need another good builder. Psychically hypersensitive. 19. Are you one of the elders? Oh, well, that's kind of fun. New magical xenotype added to my colony. Okay. Okay, you know what? Sure. Welcome aboard. I need to convert you because you believe in stamism. Again, massive gender disparity building up here, so we've got to be kind of careful about this. Gwendolyn Pantlin, can I get you in a relationship with anybody? Dishes. Eagle. Oh, Eagle's a good call. We have answered the question of Silink level 7, but what if Silink level 8? It's actually just occurred to me that Kym McBibby was more related to Quibby than Quibby's daughter was related to Quibby, because 75% of Kym's grandparents were Quibby, right? You had Quantum Quibby, 100% grandparent. I suppose if you're doing that, though, that would mean that Magic Baby is 100% Quantum Quibby. So actually, no, you're still fine. Not that. It's not as inbred as I expected. Oh, what a beautiful research table. Holy shit. It's okay. They're only 75% their own grandparent. That's not as bad as I expected, which is a dreadful thing to have to say. Sorry, Magic Baby. What did you get? I totally ignored your... Ooh, what is this? Possess. Possess a new body, transferring the user's mind and psychic abilities. Some of the target's personality will remain in the form of their traits. The caster's original body will become brain dead, which cannot be cured except by another possession. Ha. Now that puts us in a really weird position. What if Alpha comes back and is guilty? Magic Baby possesses Alpha. Magic Baby takes Alpha's body. Oh, this is weird. Oh, the eternal Magic Baby. I kind of like that. I mean, it's absolutely dreadful to think. It's a dreadful thing to do to someone, to steal their body, but maybe we can't trust Alpha. Hey, hang on a second. What the fuck? Where is Alpha? Who's Dominic Bonti Asfar, and why are you an Archoseed? Dominic Bonti Afsar? I think something's gone wrong with Alpha, because they can't even accept... They won't even accept the warrant on her. I've reset the warrant on Alpha just to see if it wakes it back up. That's so annoying. Look. We've got a dare. Oh my god. Okay, Hippo's gonna have to come out of retirement for that one as well. We've got a Lernian Hydra. Oh my god, forget the fucking dinosaurs at this point. The final goddamn thing I have to move before I can start work on this castle, I'm gonna be 103 years old before we get this going, is, of course, the Ideology room. Now, I want to build something special for this because I have a big brain plan for it. Here's my mindset. We use this as our Republic's government area, right, where the people vote on what the people need. We have the empty throne of the God Queen staring down that chamber as a permanent reminder. Reminder what happened when we put all the power in the hands of one person. What are you doing? Don't you think about this? This is some Elden Ring shit. You can't just claim that. I'll just have to reinstall my party pillows at this point. Hideous things. I recruited that wild person that's been around for ages. Then we got a quest. Alexios Lascaris of the House of Randy wants to marry them. This will mean that Karshing joins the colony. Oh, she wants to come and live with them. She wants to live with us. You want to come live with us? Done. We got our whole new branch of the dynasty just like that. Oh shit. Like suddenly a whole new family. Amazing. Hello there, Theocrat. Oh, well, the anti-alpha squad aren't gonna like that one, are they? 34. I think you slot in right there. Oh no, slightly higher. No, just above. The other side. There you go. It's kind of annoying because I won't lie. I was gonna send you off. Oh, you've got 6 animals. Oh. I was gonna ship you off to the animals colony, but I guess I can't argue with fresh meat. Those door knockers on upside down. Oh, they are. That's not how that works. Hooray, there you go. Well done. A free marriage. Oh, well, that's pretty good. I'll take that happily. I'm on. I need to see a good builder. I need to see a good builder. Or crafting. I mean, you've already got that pretty much covered. Construction. I will bloody take that. I will take social. And you know what? All-rounder. Wild card. Let's go mining as well. You are... Jesus Christ. You are a jogger. You're a jogger. You love to run so fast. Wowee. You want to read an amazing book. You want to create a luxury works. You got double passion in crafting. You want to earn a cornerstone. You want to... Oh, no. Forget the cornerstone. Beautiful lover proposed. Done. First iteration of the new ritual room looks so hideous. I've ripped up all the floor and I'm doing it again because it made me very upset with my eyes. I'd like to float an idea, right? We're obviously very, very early medieval still. I've only just built an enormous library. I float a suggestion. Let me show you. Just sit down, stand up, and then sit down again. Prepare yourself, brace, cross your fingers and your legs. Here we go. Boom. You know what that is? That's a wizard's tower. Obviously, we have not yet invented magic, but we know of magic's existence. A magic baby. That's fairly self-explanatory, right? We've also got somebody equipped Mead, of course, descendant of Throbble the Lobber, equipped with a magic bow. This is becoming a world of magic. We're adapting to magic. I mean, look at all these... I don't know what that is, but I want it. We've got all these magical creatures out in the world now. Some sort of centralized study of magic and magical crafts, especially what I'm thinking here is the arcane crafting benches up in the mountains, hidden away. You have a little road that snakes up through the village. I'm going to throw down just shitloads of houses over here to fill in all the gaps. I am building a fence. I have built a fence because they work very fast. I've thrown a fence down in front of the... Oh, you fucking idiots. Get out of there! Fence in front of the empty throne to signify that the throne watches us. The empty throne, it weighs on our shoulders like a great burden that this colony has to carry, but you will never cross the threshold and it will never be sat in again. It suggests that we have a slight issue, couple of slight issues. Number one, the word screen now fills up the entire screen, which makes it very, very difficult to manage. Had a touch of a population boom recently, and it's becoming quite difficult to manage everything that's going on. I'm of the opinion a smaller colony with a more diverse and noticeable cast is better than just like a massive wide net like this, right? So we'll probably cut down on the numbers a touch. Maybe some of these people... Oh, I can't believe you're working on that book. Because it became unrestricted. No. Our best plants worker will work on that. Sneaky. Maybe some people we've got to learn to let go. Zebra McBibby, even though is a Bibby, is a descendant of Quibby McBibby, or maybe even Quantum Quibby. I'm not sure. I've totally lost track at this point. You're terrible. You're dreadful. Chrissa! Hello, Chrissa! These are the people from that raid we had before. It seems like it's been ages, at least from my perspective, but that's because everything's going so slowly here. Do we want to keep you? Saichi Chrissa Cuthill. You are recluse, okay, Republican, animals 9, double passionate. I don't really need any more of those, I'll be honest with you, fella. What I do need are you to take some of my animals away to set up a breeding camp for them. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that we take this guy here, this lovely little fella, and I'm going to say we take him and some of the people who aren't in relationships who aren't doing anything, and I think we kick them out. Are you fucking joking? Form psychic bond aspiration. What? Are you some sort of magic? Special neural organ that makes him psychically bond with a lover for life. Romance attempts always succeed. You son of a bitch! be honest, I don't think this is going to work. I've killed as much time as I think is possibly viable to kill, you know, just trying to get this fucking thing to fire. I don't think she's coming back. I just don't think the warrants mod is going to work to bring her home. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why people aren't accepting this for her. She's still fine. Is she still out there? She's still out there, so I just don't know why. Oh, tutoring. What is that? He's a monkey. I thought he'd, like, adopted someone to teach them. But no, it turns out that what is that? So that monkey is tutoring you? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, great progress today. Hey, no castle. No castle. Takes a very long time to build this stuff, it turns out. Wrapped all the way back round to winter. We've played through nearly 2 full seasons today. It's been a very, very long time just to see if Alpha would return to us. But honestly, I just don't see... I'm going to leave the warrant up, but I just don't think it's going to work. Honestly, massive base development. Very, very happy with it. I've done a lot of decoration. I've used up a lot of that excess wood that we have chopping stuff down on shit that is totally irrelevant. The nature shrines and the totems here as well. Just kind of generic garbage. More importantly, so much diversity amongst our colonists. So any that don't have a fancy name, I'll rename tomorrow. So people like Alexios Lascaris will give you a new name, and Gwendolyn Pantlin, although that one's already pretty solid. In terms of colony survivability, in terms of genetics, amazing, great progress today, and a totally fresh slate to build a castle with. So that's my plan for tomorrow. We just build an enormous castle. We do need that name, so some better name to refer to this colony. We can't call ourselves Alpharites anymore, because I'm not even sure Alpha even exists out there at this point. Nonetheless, thank you all for joining me in this very, very slow episode of Rimworld. If nothing else, the time-lapse for the map is going to be fantastic. And you know what? I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you, of course, to the executive producer patrons for making the series possible in the first place. Return to the second channel coming very, very soon. Just kind of give myself a few days of slightly chiller content creation before I ramp up stuff over there again. Crusader King story listing coming whenever I can. I've tried putting together a mod pack like 3 or 4 times, and it just keeps crashing. And I'll be honest, every time it just totally knocks the wind out of my sails, and I just cannot be arsed with it. I don't know why CK3 seems so much less approachable on that front than CK2. It just seems like it's so more prone to breaking. All the mods are consistently out of date. I guess because the game gets so many more updates and stuff like that. It's just a hassle, and I've got not a huge amount of experience, of course, with CK3 as well, so it's very slow going, but I'm sure we'll get there one day. Thank you to Splendid Spleen Spill, Snowdog TW, thank you, Mr. Streamerman, for manifesting cats, Captain Elk, Shauna, Snozzer, Lucrative, Super Cucumber, Tortreads, and finally my favorite patron, VC Brain, Killer Clown, Grand K, and Mochi Panda for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me here today. And a thank you as well to James Twice, Pepper, Pony, Carl, Max, and Betimus Max for the finale of my second Patreon list. Thank you. See you all tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye.